そんなことよりマキセ氏、Z プログラムの続き please!
Hello, we're back with Steins Gate, and last time we left things right in the middle of everything getting really exciting. There was stuff about the Committee of the 300 and whatever CERN is doing, you know, trying to create some sort of utopia or something for the past 30 years and working on the Z program. And then I ran out of time and I had to stop midway through the discussion about it. And then I haven't had the time to play it for like another 2 days, so I've been really looking forward to starting it up again and finding out as much as we can so far about what is going on. So let's just keep going and see how much more there is to learn. But forget about him, Makiseshi. Please keep reading.
Daru! そんなこととはどういう言い草だ?
Daru, what do you mean forget about me?
陰謀論は聞き飽きたおオカリンの妄想より Z プログラムの方が気になるし。
I'm tired of listening to conspiracy theories. I'm more interested in the Z program than your delusions. Told you they're not delusions and they're not theories. But Daru does have a point. Our top priority now is to expose the dark side of the international research organization known as CERN.
ジョッシュ、続きを。
Continue, assistant. At least show respect when you're asking for a favour. Though huffing out complaints, Kurisu obediently goes back to translating.
プログラム第一段階、大型ハドロン衝突型加速器の建設および実用化。
Stage 1. Construction and implementation of the Large Hadron Collider.
加速器については1959年に完成した量子シンクロトロンからの半世紀にわたるノウハウ蓄積により一定成果を得ている。
Over the past half century, beginning with the proton synchrotron completed in 1959, particle accelerator technology has reached the point where standardized results may be obtained.
プログラム第2段階、リフターの実用化および調整。
Stage 2. Implementation and testing of lifter technology.
これにより2つ以上の人工的な局所場得意点の生成およびカーブラックホールの生成を可能とする。
The formation of more than 2 artificial localized singularities, as well as the formation of Kerr black holes, will become possible when this stage is complete.
なお、ブラックホール生成についての情報を意図的に曲解させてリークし、プログラム本来の目的について悟られぬようにすることが必要である。
In order to hide the program's true goal, it is necessary to intentionally leak misinformation regarding the formation of black holes.
プログラム第3段階、動物実験。
Stage 3. Animal experimentation.
プログラム第4段階。
Stage 4. Risu stops talking. He takes a deep breath, then finally mutters angrily.
人体実験。
Human experimentation.
マジで?
For real? A chill runs up my spine. I admit it. Some part of me still saw this as a game. I was elated to discover that an institution as respected as CERN was actually doing time travel research. After all, we ourselves had succeeded, whether by chance or design, in producing our own time travel phenomenon. I thought that maybe we could beat CERN to the first functional time machine design. And wouldn't that be something? But now, just like I said to Kurisu, the world is full of lies. Morals are meaningless. Was it really okay for us to get involved in this?
なオカリン、前にハッキングした時のこと覚えてるか？確か盗み読みしたメールに書いてあったよね。
Hey, Okarin, remember when we hacked in before? I'm pretty sure that email we read said this.
実験結果エラー。Human is dead ミスマッチ。詳細は別紙ゼリーマンズレポートなんとかかんとか。
Result error. Human is dead mismatch. For details, see the JELLYMAN'S report. Someone died?
それって人体実験となんか関係あんのかな？
Could that have something to do with human experimentation? My throat goes dry. Cold sweat seeps through my brow, and it's not because of the heat. Risu and Daru are waiting for me to speak. Are they entrusting the decision to me? I ask myself, is this really okay? Are you sure? There's no turning back. True, but can I live with myself if I ignore this conspiracy?
誰？ゼリーマンズレポートを探してくれ。
Daru, look up the JELLYMAN'S report.
マジっすか？
Really?
マジだ。ただし、クリスティーナ。
Really? But first, Christina?
お前はもう帰れ。
You should leave.
なんで今さら。
Why are you suddenly...
ゼリーマンズレポート。嫌な予感がする。これを見たら、俺たちはもう普通の生活には戻れない。
The JELLYMAN'S report. It just gives me a bad feeling. Once we see it, we can no longer return to our normal lives.
お前はその若さで、サイエンス誌に論文が載るほどの天才だ。有望な将来を捨てる必要はない。
You're a genius. You're already published, for crying out loud. There's no need to throw away your promising future.
もしかして心配してくれてる？
Are you worried about me?
当たり前だ。お前は俺の助手だからな。
Of course I am. You're my assistant, after all.
助手じゃないって言ってんだろ。
I keep telling you, I'm not your assistant.
気遣ってくれてどうも。でも帰らないわよ。この事実を世界に告発しないと。
Thanks for your concern, but I'm not leaving. We need to expose this truth to the world.
ダメだ。それは危険すぎる。
No, it's too dangerous.
ビビってるのか？
You chickening out?
俺たちはこの陰謀を前にしたらあまりに無力だ。下手な行動を起こせば即消されるだろう。
We're powerless against this conspiracy. One wrong move and they'll have us erased.
でもだからって。
But still...
これは遊びではない。冗談で言っているのでもない。
This isn't a game. I'm not joking here.
分かった。告発はやめる。
Fine, I won't tell anyone. Though her expression shows she still doesn't agree, she finally submits.
でも帰らないから。気になって眠れない。
But I'm not leaving. It'll keep me awake at night.
後悔しないな。
You won't regret this?
しない。
I won't. Declares firmly. I don't know if it's a competitive spirit, or if it's her bravery, or if she's just ignorant to the ways of the world. But it doesn't look like I can persuade her to back down.
ダルはどうする？覚悟はできているか？
What about you, Daru? Prepared?
僕はスーパーハッカーだし。
Well, I am a super hacker. He's comfortable even in this situation.
そもそも足がつくようなヘマもしないっつうか。
And with my skills, they'll never know we were there. That settles it. It's good that Mayuri's not here. I can't get her involved. I look Daru and Kurisu in the eye.
よし。始めよう。
All right. Let's begin. Risu gives the seat to Daru.
なお、本作戦名はレーギャルンの箱とする。
Henceforth, this shall be known as Operation Legion's Chest?
なんで北欧神話？
Why Norse mythology?
へえ、北欧神話なん？きっとかっこいいからじゃね？
Is that Norse mythology? Because it's cool, I guess. We're keeping things consistent. You know, we've already got Ragnarok, so Gonna keep going with that.
作戦名とか言っちゃう男の人って
Anyway, what is it with men and military terms?
ダル作戦開始
Daru, begin the operation. He soon finds the Jellyman's report. It required a second password authentication, which Daru broke through easily.
いい開くぞ
Ready? I'm opening it. Daru looks at me and Kurisu. I wet my parched lips and nod. The air in the lab suddenly seems thicker. Unable to escape through the closed window, it surrounds us with an oppressive heat. Daru wipes the sweat off his forehead with a handkerchief, then timidly presses the enter key. File opens. At first glance, it looks like a resume. There's a photograph on the top right. Top left has name, age, height, weight, and other information. In the center is a long string of English text. Underneath that, there's something attached, like a scan of a newspaper clipping with a black and white photo. How many resumes do you need to include your weight on? Like, surely there's not many, except for maybe certain jobs. And then I know. I know exactly what the Jellyman in JELLYMAN'S report means.
ジェリーマンズレポート10
Of course! Like, as soon as he said that, I was like, oh yeah, they've been jellifying bananas. Yes! JELLYMAN'S report 10.
被験者ジェームス・マッカーシー31歳出身アメリカ
Subject James McCarthy, age 31, American.
Z プログラム4実験日2005年1月28日13時05分
Z program stage 4, date of experiment 2005, the first 0128. American dates always really confuse me, they're in the wrong order. T1305. Risu bends over Daru's shoulder, reading the contents out loud.
実験結果エラー Human is dead ミスマッチ
Result error. Human is dead. Mismatch.
またそれかよ
That again.
超重力による無限圧縮およびカーブラックホール内の特異点通過に耐えられなかったと思われる
It is believed that due to infinite compression by supergravity, the subject could not endure passage through the singularity inside the Kerr black hole.
1921年4月3日ニューヨーク14丁目にてビルの壁面に右半身が埋もれるようにして死んでいる男が発見された
April 3rd, 1921, New York City. An unidentified man was discovered dead in an alley off Union Square. The right half of his body was embedded in a nearby wall. It sounds like Carissa was reading the newspaper article at the end.
身元不明の男の死体は
The man's body
全身がブヨブヨのゼリー状になっていた
was completely jellified. I knew the chapter was going to be ending soon. Oh well, I'm going to keep going for a bit more. But I don't have that much time left today. I just really wanted to get to the end of that bit. Okay, let's keep going. Things are getting exciting. The ticking of the clock is like a hammer inside my head. It's past 2 a.m. The window is closed and the lab is silent but for the humming of the computer. We stare at the gruesome image displayed on the monitor, speechless. I was right. We're in too deep. I half expect guys in black suits and sunglasses to kick down the door and drag us off to a secret military prison. Better make sure the door's locked.
なんだこれ
What's going on here? Daru breaks the silence with a disbelieving whisper.
ゼリーマンってゲル化したってこと
They jellified someone? Upon hearing the familiar word jellified, I reflexively look at the bunch of bananas placed next to the computer. There's only one banana left. We didn't have a single successful experiment today, so none of them were jellified. But I don't think this is a mere coincidence. Jellified bananas produced by the phone wave named subject to change, and the jellified corpses produced by CERN's experiments, they seem identical in nature.
人体実験か。
They're experimenting on people. Risu speaks calmly despite her grim expression. She doesn't even avert her eyes from the gruesome image.
しかも完全ではないけどタイムトラベルを成功させてるってことになるわね、これ。
And this means they've created a time machine, doesn't it? Even if it's not perfect. I'm still in shock, so I don't quite grasp the meaning of Karisu's words.
この新聞記事、1921年のニューヨークタイムズよ。
This New York Times article is from 1921,
およそ90年前か。
90 years ago.
見て、
Look. Karisu points to part of the black and white photograph, her finger shaking slightly. Jellified corpse of a man. She's pointing to his shoulder, which has writing on it. Perhaps it was printed on his clothes. It's fused onto the jellified body, but you can somehow manage to read it.
セル。
SERN.
つまりセルンは LHC を使ったタイムトラベル実験で人間を1921年へと送り込んだ。
So, CERN used the LHC to send someone back to 1921?
生きたままというのは失敗したみたいだけどね。
Like they failed to keep him alive, though.
ゼリーマンズレポートはこれだけか。
Is this the only report?
いや、まだ結構ある。全部で14人分かな。
No, there's more. Looks like 14 people in total.
もしもゼリーマンという言葉がゲル化した人間を意味するなら、その数だけ人体実験の犠牲者がいる。
More jellymen? No. More jellymen. That means more jellified people. More victims of human experimentation. I swallow hard. I'm awfully thirsty. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and wet my throat.
他のも見せてくれ。
Show me the others. Daru pulls up another report. Without being told to, Karisu begins translating out loud.
ジェリーマンズレポート9。
JELLYMA'S report 9.
被験者ダン・ストレイスキー26歳出身カナダ。
Subject Dan Straysky, age 26, Canadian.
Z プログラム4実験日2004年9月6日14時10分。
Z program 4. Date of experiment, the 6th of September 2004. Time 1410.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ。
Results, error. Human is dead. Mismatch.
新聞記事の切り抜きの方はこれフランス語ね。私も読めない。
The newspaper clipping. I think it's in French. I can't read it. Let's see what we can make out. I can't really read French. The body was discovered in the forest. Or the cab discovered in the forest. The body was basically made out of jelly. Made the identification of the person difficult. Something like that. I'm not going to be able to get much more than that. I do not really speak French.
2001年の1月31日というのを読み取れる。
You can read the date though. January 31st, 2001.
場所はフランスのポーかな。
The location is Pau, France, I guess. 2001. That's fairly recent. Pretty big difference from James McCarthy, who jumped nearly 90 years back to 1921. Daru calls up a machine translation, giving us the following. January 31st, 2001. Collapsed male corpse discovered in forest outside Pau, France. Its left foot was fused to a tree trunk. Of course, corpse's foot. Oh well. And the body had been jellified. Oh wait, it's not. Corpse is definitely body. Daru goes to the next report.
ジェリーマンズレポート8
JELLYMA'S report 8.
被験者リンダ・ヒル25歳出身イギリス
Subject Linda Hill, age 25, British.
Z プログラム4実験日2004年2月15日13時45分
Z program 4. Date of experiment, the 15th of February 2004. Time, 13:45.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ
Results, error. Human is dead. Mismatch.
1972年10月2日インドタミルナードゥー州のダルマプリの路上でゼリー状になった女性の遺体発見
October 2nd, 1972. The jellified body of a woman was discovered on the streets of Dharmapuri in Tamil Nadu, India.
遺体は放置された後で車にひかれた跡があり下半身は損壊していた
There were signs that the body had been run over by a car. Daru goes to the next page.
ジェリーマンズレポート7
JELLYMA'S report 7.
被験者ミハイル・ラング33歳出身ドイツ
Subject Michael Lang, age 33, German.
Z プログラム4実験日2002年10月8日13時28分
Z program 4. Date of experiment the 8th of October 2002. Time 13:28.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ
Results, error. Human is dead. Mismatch. The article clipping is written in Japanese. Looks like a pre-war newspaper. May 24th, 1936. The corpse of what is believed to be a jellified human was discovered at the base of Mount Hai in Kyoto. It was in a damaged state, possibly from having slid down the slope. It even happened in Japan. I've never heard this story before. It was pre-war though, so I guess someone born in the 90s like me would have no way of knowing about it. Next page. The picture shows a beach, beautiful but for the jellyfish-like body lying on the sand. It must have washed ashore.
ジェリーマンズレポート6
JELLYMA'S report 6.
被験者マーク・ヒューズ30歳出身アメリカ
Subject Mark Hughes, age 30, American.
Z プログラム4実験日2002年8月23日12時52分
Z program 4. Date of experiment 23rd of August 2002. Time 12:52.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ
Result, error. Human is dead. Mismatch.
1985年7月1日フェロー諸島ストレイモイ島の海岸に奇妙な物体が流れ着いた
On July 1st, 1985, a strange body washed ashore on the coast of Streymoy, Faroe Islands.
それは成人男性のようにも見えるがクラゲのようなブヨブヨの物体であり生きてはいない島の住人たちの間では半魚人の死骸ではないかという噂も
It appeared to be the body of an adult male, but its flesh was soft like that of a jellyfish. Some of the island's inhabitants believed that it was the body of a merman.
肩と見られる場所にはセルンという刻印があったがセルンは関与を否定している
The inscription SERN was found near the body's shoulder, but SERN denies any involvement, which was probably true at the time because, you know, they didn't know it in 85.
まだ見る
Looking,
もう十分だ。
I've seen enough. There are 14 of these people.
発見場所が世界中に散らばっている。この結果からどんな解が導き出せるのかしら。
The sites are spread throughout the world. What can we deduce from this?
その場所へ送り込もうとしたのだろう。
They must have sent them to those places.
そうは思えない。無計画すぎる。
I don't think so. It's too random.
カーブラックホールが得意点をどうたらってあったけど、それが原因じゃ。
There was something about Care black holes and gravity, right? Isn't that the cause?
超重力による無限圧縮およびカーブラックホール内の得意点通過に耐えられなかったと思われる。
It is believed that due to infinite compression by supergravity, the subject could not endure passage through the Care black hole's singularity.
そう書いてあった。
That's what it said.
カーブラックホールって普通のブラックホールとなんか違うん？
What's a Care black hole? Is it different from a regular black hole?
理論上存在を予言されているブラックホールよ。中心の得意点が回転しているという特徴がある。実在することはまだ証明されていないし、証明しようもないけど。
It's a theoretical black hole with a rotating singularity. Their existence hasn't been proven yet. Not that there's any way to prove one exists. Care black hole. Where have I heard that term before?
そうか。ジョン・タイター。
That's right. John Titor. Titor said his time machine used Care black holes.
タイターはこう言っていた。2034年にセルンによってタイムマシン開発は成功したと。そしてタイター自身は2036年からやってきたと。
According to Titor, CERN finished their time machine in 2034, and then Titor himself came from 2036. It makes sense for Titor and CERN to be using the same time travel technology. Risu closes her eyes in deep thought.
カーブラックホールを作るなんて、そんなのむちゃくちゃよ。下手したら地球ごと飲み込まれかねないような行為よ。そもそもカーブラックホールは仮説であって。
Creating Care black holes? That's insane. If you screw up, it could swallow the Earth. And besides, Care black holes are just a theoretical construct.
タイターの予言は現実であり、ミューツベに出ていた LHC 実験における最悪の予想図もほぼ事実になりつつあるということだ。
If Titor's predictions are a reality, then that means the LHC worst case scenario video on YouTube was right. YouTube? Really?
タイターの予言は知らんけど、ミューツベで問題の動画見たことある。2、3年前に話題になってたよな。
I don't know about Titor's predictions, but I've seen the problem video before. It was on the news 2 or 3 years ago.
ブラックホール内部は尋常じゃない重力なの。そこを通れば確かに時間移動は可能かもしれないけど、生身の人間が通り抜けられるわけがない。
The gravitational forces inside a black hole are unbelievably powerful. It's certainly possible that passing through one could allow time displacement, but there's no way a human could do that and come out alive.
だからこそゼリーマン化しているというべきだろう。
That must be how these people got jellified.
ゼリーマンどころか素粒子レベルまで分解される。それがブラックホール。
It wouldn't just jellify you. It would tear you apart, particle from particle. That's what a black hole does.
議論するよりタイムマシンについての資料を漁った方が早いんじゃね？
Before we discuss this, shouldn't we look through the rest of their time machine research? Daru's already started pulling up new documents, and we will leave it there, because I feel like that's a better place to stop than where I stopped it last time. But yeah, a lot happened, and I would have definitely run out of time. But, oh, this is getting so interesting, and CERN is not doing good things. And how many times can I read, like, human is dead, mismatch in one 30-minute interval? Apparently quite a lot. But, oh wait, we need to read the tips. We can't end it without the tips, of course. Let's see. I don't know how many we got. Just 4. Problem video. A CG mock-up of an LHC-generated mini black hole swallowing the Earth. went viral when it was uploaded to YouTube, which is a popular video sharing website. I couldn't have guessed. And like Jarn's chest, in Norse mythology, the gigantic chest, protected by 9 locks, that contains the cursed Livatine. Probably said that wrong. Collider. Oh, this is longer. A device that accelerates charged particles in order to research the reactions that result when such particles collide. The type of particle accelerated also determines the name of the equipment. In recent years, most high-energy accelerators have been synchrotrons ring types. Ring-type accelerators are very expensive to build, but they can perform the most effective experiments. The reason for the ring shape is that charged particles can be sent through an electromagnetic field to bend their trajectory through the Lorentz force. The world's largest synchrotrons, other than CERN's LHC, are located in the US, the UK, and Japan. Okay, we will leave it there. I'm in such like a time travel mood at the moment. I've been watching Dirk Gently, which is nearly as confusing as this game. And I want to watch Fringe again, but I can't find it. And I'm just like, when I'm at work, I'm just thinking about when I can next play this game, and it keeps getting better, and I'm loving it so much. Anyway, I need to stop it because it's getting late for me and I haven't eaten yet. But I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a bit shorter than usual, but I wanted to do a shorter one, even if... Well, I wanted to do a video even if it wasn't as long as the last couple I've put out, because I really wanted to know what was going to happen next, because I really did leave it in a bad place. But I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.